You know something? The first scripture I read today was the story of Elisha and the widow. She was so poor, she barely had enough flour in the jar and oil in the jug for one last meal for herself and her son. Despite that, she took Elisha into her home. So long as the prophet lived there, the jar never emptied and the jug never ran dry. You provided all the food they needed. That wasn't the only time you provided a meal by miraculous means. When the children of Israel cried out for food in the desert, you fed them manna and quail. Twice in the New Testament, you fed a multitude of people using only a small portion of food. Talk about stretching your food dollar. I always loved reading the miracles of the Bible. When things seemed their blackest, you showed up and did something huge. Like when Israel had their backs to the sea and you parted the water. Or when Daniel was in the lion's den. The three brothers in a fiery furnace. Or Peter in jail when you set him free. Right now, I just wish you were still in the miracle business. Don't worry, I'm not going to be presumptuous and ask you to do something crazy in my life. But I'm sure wish you could do something to help me. I know. I can't just send you a wish list of things that I need, only to sit back and expect them to land in my lap. But God, there's only so much I can do in a day. With this coronavirus going around, we are held captive in our homes. We can't visit our friends and our family. We can't see them. The stock market is a mess. My bank account is bleeding out. And I'm pinching pennies so I won't lose my house. Pretty soon I'll have to go to the food pantry for food. It's character building, right? All this struggle, it builds character. That's what I used to teach my kids. Yeah, adversity makes you stronger, I'd say. Lord, I know that bad things don't come from you, but you use them to shape me, to make changes in me, to make me a better person. Good. Fine. I'm your servant and you're in charge. And if your plan is to make me stronger servant by this trial, well, I won't argue with you. And aside from an occasional temper tantrum when something breaks down, I've stayed quiet. But, Lord, this is getting real. It's scary, and I'm worried. Father, is it really too much to ask if you could do something? Anything to get me out of this